Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, June 9th. I'm Byron Scott. Thanks for joining us. Well, Kayvon Neal, the man charged in the death of a Prince George's police officer, has been sentenced to 13 years behind bars. Neal pleaded guilty today to 1 count of motor vehicle manslaughter and 1 count of witness intimidation in the death of Officer Adrian Mars. Now, in August of 2012, Mars and his partner were pursuing the Neal vehicle with Mitchell and his partner, and they were driving after the suspects stole a purse from a local gas station. During the chase, Mars lost control of his car and crashed, later dying from his injuries.
The individual who attempted to victimize individuals in our community and who thereafter caused the death of a very precious young officer who had his entire life ahead of him. So we are pleased today that we have brought him to justice. We hope that we send not only the message that we simply will not tolerate his sort of conduct in our community, but he, after that, also attempted to retaliate against a witness. We hope it is abundantly clear, not only to Mr. Neal, but to any person who intends to harm a witness, to subvert justice, that it will not occur in this community. We make arrests and we prosecute in every single instance, as we did in this case.
Justice was served, yes. It will not fill the void that's in my heart. My son is gone, he will never come back, but we have to move forward from this day on. Again, I'd like to thank the police department also. They've been a tremendous support for myself and my family.
Mitchell pleaded guilty last October to unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and was sentenced to 14 months behind jail. An interfaith group has come out against those anti-Islamic advertisements on Metro buses. Here's what those ads look like, and you've seen them around the area. Some 20 Metro buses have these ads. They show Adolf Hitler meeting with a high-ranking Islamic leader. Now, the advertisements drew dozens of people from various faiths to Rockville Metro Station this morning to protest those advertisements.
Faith and goodwill.
When you see something on blown up hugely on the side of a bus, it carries a certain power of the visual and the words, and it affects people's psyche just to see that. And so it could stir hatred toward Muslims. They'll go home and say, oh, the bus ad says that imam, a caliph, met with Hitler. How terrible the Muslims must be. But that is totally inaccurate.
Now, the ads are sponsored by the American Freedom Defense Initiative. 2 years ago, Metro tried to block a previous ad campaign by AFDI, but Metro lost that battle in court. Prince George's police are looking for a man who they say attempted to sexually assault a 9-year-old boy in broad daylight. The incident happened in the 8400 block of Annapolis Road in New Carrollton. Take a look at this picture. Officials say this man attacked the victim, throwing him on the ground in the commercial area. Police didn't say exactly where the attack happened, but footage of the suspect was caught on 7-Eleven's surveillance camera. The child was able to fight off his attacker and get away unharmed. Anyone with any information is asked to call police 301-352-1200. And you're watching CTV News. I'm Byron Scott.